Hi friends, I'm back again with another Scrap the Boys video, and this month we have a gorgeous sketch as you see. And I'm trying to stay true to the design because I love it. And I'm using the August hip kit, and I love those pinks and yellows that are in that kit. Were in that kit because it's gone now. Um, but well, let's start. I started off with making all those squares to set the design and making the base of the page. So to start with this design, it's a lot of cutting and a lot of sticking parts together. But in the end, it's a gorgeous layout. Well, perhaps not my layout, but it's a gorgeous design. It's always hard to say about your own work that you think it's gorgeous. So I'm not quite used to that. But the design is gorgeous. And I took a couple of papers and let that repeat. So I'm not using all different papers, it's just 3 or 4 papers, and I'm repeating those in the design. So here I decide I want to wrap some embroidery floss around that piece of paper, and I simply put double-sided tape on the edges so the twine will stick and it makes it easier to wrap around. So another square with some floss around it and a lighter tone. And I'm simply assembling all the different squares. And some of them I will stick down with regular double-sided tape, and some I will stick down with a bit of foam tape, just to give a bit more dimension to some of the squares. And as you see, I'm only sticking those squares down at the bottom part, and um, usually I always leave a bit of white space and never stick things down entirely because I want to be able to tuck things underneath if I want to. Um, and if it's stuck, it's stuck, so you don't need to glue or tape that entire square. So for the photo I'm using a bit of foam sheet, which is a bit thicker than the foam tape, just to let it stand out a bit more. So I picked all these tiny bits and pieces in the same color scheme, so I'm sticking to the oranges, pinks and light yellows. And I love to mix fonts for a title, but it's not always suitable. So when I have the chance, I like to use different fonts for my title. Makes it a bit more playful. And I'm using a lot of foam over there because I want that title to uh, get over that little square with the floss. So I have to elevate it a bit more. And when I started out scrapbooking, I always wanted to make my layouts as flat as possible, but I let that idea go quite quite quickly because I simply love to create with dimension and with layers, and I don't care if it does not fit my album anymore. I just keep it in a large box if needed. So that's it. I hope you like it. It's a quick one and it's fun when you have a gorgeous sketch because you can just simply start and finish in a fast way. Thanks so much. Hope you're joining us. See you soon. Bye bye.